Manchester United are reportedly plotting a mega money summer move for England captain and Tottenham striker, their star boy Harry Kane. It's 15 goals for Spurs in the league this year, 29 years of age. We spoke to you about this earlier on, Teddy, because there are some comparisons to be made between the two of you. You were 31 when you went to Manchester United, and in a pretty short space of time, you won 3 Premier League titles and had a treble-winning season as well. So let's just say it was a roaring success. And we asked you earlier on about whether or not you think Harry Kane should go, and your answer was if he left Spurs, it would be a massive loss for them. If he went to Manchester United, it'd be a massive win, basically. But if you were Harry Kane, what would you do?
Well, I know that Harry Kane was very happy this time last year with Conte. Was delighted that he'd come in. He brought that winning mentality into the football club. But things change very, very quickly in football. And it doesn't seem like it's working out with Conte at Tottenham. You know, there's always question marks every couple of weeks, couple of months about whether Conte's there for the long stay. Is he going to jump ship? Is he the right man for the job now? And Harry's got to decide that. I mean, he's decided all the way along to stick with Tottenham and stay there and hope things would change around and there would be a winning mentality to match his ambition while he's at the club. If he doesn't think that's going to happen, then it's a short football career, and maybe he might have to move. Again, things change at Manchester United. You wouldn't have wanted to go there 6 months ago, a year ago, but Ten Hag looks like he's changed things around and he's steadied the ship and it's sailing in the right direction. Harry Kane would be an unbelievable acquisition for Manchester United. I think he would be the perfect solution, but he's got to make that decision, not me. I made a big decision when I decided to leave Tottenham because I didn't like the ambition at the club at the time. Harry has to assess that situation himself.
Do you think he'd win trophies at Manchester United in comparison to Spurs?
In comparison, I thought a year ago that they were both on an even keel, on a level that maybe one would, maybe one might. I would say that out of the two at the moment, Manchester United look like they're more likely to win a trophy than what Tottenham are. So there's my answer.
Ali, what would you do? Well done, Teddy, well done.
Well, I'll tell you where I'm on it, right? I love a bit of loyalty. I do. I love it more than anything. I was lucky enough to play for the club I supported for the best part of 15 years, and there's nothing better. But I was fortunate enough to play in a very successful team that was winning things. Harry Kane, it would be a tragedy, a travesty. Harry Kane goes throughout his career and doesn't win anything. I think he's a top class player. I think him and Haaland, are the two best centre forwards by some considerable distance in the league. I wanted Harry Kane to stay at Tottenham. I wanted him to win things at Tottenham. And just as importantly, I wanted him to beat Jimmy Greaves' record because I think that's what he wanted to do. Jimmy Greaves, one of the greatest finishers of all time. And Harry Kane, I wanted to beat that record. I'm now at the stage, if I was Harry Kane and I had an opportunity to go to Manchester United at the end of the season, I would go. Because I think, quite simply, I think Manchester United, the way they're shaping up under Ten Hag, and there's still miles to go for Manchester United. It's a big job, and it started pretty well for Ten Hag, but I just think there's more improvement, and Manchester United, to me, seem to be heading in the right direction in terms of winning trophies more than Tottenham at this moment in time. There's two clubs that are moving forward, really. Arsenal are miles ahead just now in terms of the way they're so far ahead of the game of where I thought they would be at this stage. I think United are heading in that direction. There's improvement in United, and I don't see it at Spurs. And I think the logical thing, that my opinion would be, I think you've got a far better chance of winning something the way things are going at Manchester United than you do at Tottenham at this moment in time. And I think if I was Harry Kane, I'd very seriously be considering, if it's on, a move to Man United.
I think when you talk about these clubs that are heading in the right direction now, it's about who's leading them and how they're being led, isn't it? Yep. And Ten Hag has that vibe about him that he's got that inner strength. Arteta, without a doubt, he's had tough decisions to make at Arsenal. Getting rid of Aubameyang was like, seriously? You want to do that? You're top scorer?
Yep.
But he's made that decision, and it's led, and it's like, I'm the gaffer, and Ten Hag seems to be going in the same direction.
Yeah.
When you look at Conte, it's like, well, I'm here for a couple of years. Yeah, I might stay, I might not. I'll do what I want to do when I want to do it. And it's not that leadership quality that you're looking to be led by, so that you can follow in the same professional attitude.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.